So on Friday, me and my buds went into Trials of Osiris, and I freaking hated it. I did not like the capture point. I did not like the map. I did not like all the doorway fights. So over the course of the weekend, I decided to take the advice of all the people that say to me, just adapt, bro. And I did. So I pondered a different approach, and I came up with what I thought would be an effective counter strategy for this map, and I'm going to show that to you today. Now, some of the bigger issues I had with Trials this weekend were things like team firing in rifts, team firing through the doorways and the choke points, constant shatter dives and glacier grenade spam. And one of my biggest pet peeves was that I constantly had teams that would sit at the other end of a lane and just scope. Team fire anything that came into their lane and just wait. And I was tired of that. So I wanted to know, how can I get into these lanes without taking that initial damage where they're hardscoping and ready to shoot me? And I came up with a solution, and that solution was the Antaeus wards. Oh, thank you, Antaeus wards, jeez. So I took my butt to the drawing board and I cobbled together this build. It is not absolutely perfect. It is not 100% fleshed out, but I came up with a strategy. I implemented it. I executed it. I succeeded. We had several flawless passages today using this. I duo queued in the flawless pool. Obviously, we went flawless on Friday. So we've been in that flawless queue since Sunday when the flawless pool went active. And we banged out several flawlesses today. And we won a lot of matches. Most of it was duo queued with KJ Hovey. And then at the end of the stream, we pulled in Fallout Plays and played a couple of cards with him as well. Here's the approach. First and foremost, I am rocking the Antaeus wards because I want to be able to insert myself into those lanes and slide into those lanes and not have to freaking worry about taking that initial damage.
Only one enemy is 1 minute left.
This ended up saving my bacon so many times. I was able to challenge these lanes where people were already posted up and just shake off the damage. And in some cases, I was actually able to reflect damage back to the dealer and rip their shields or get a full messenger burst back into them instead of me, or hit them with a sniper body shot that came out of their own sniper rifle. I even reflected a couple of Jotun shots back into people and killed them. One hunter tried to bait me and shatter dive me into a corner. I ripped his shields, he backed off, and when I pushed the corner, he threw that glacier grenade back. My Antaeus wards yeeted that glacier grenade way past him into the background and that became my glacier grenade. And it was hilarious to see this man try to shatter dive nothing. He did it twice. He threw the grenade, it went flying backwards. He did the shatter dive, nothing happened, so he jumped and he did it again. I was rolling. Like this ended up working out so freaking well. The Antaeus wards used to be kind of busted, but since then they had that big nerf, literally nobody uses these things. Nobody uses these things. But they are so good for exactly this kind of scenario where you need to get into a lane and challenge somebody that's turtled up, because turtling up drives me nuts, and it's a bane of mine. It's a weakness of mine because I'm too impatient. This lets me be impatient and not get punished for it. I collided them. Now in terms of the weapons, what I decided to do is, since I'm running Bottom Tree Striker and I want to get those knockout punches for extra damage and healing, I'm using my Peace Bond that has Swashbuckler on it. And this led me to lots of multi-kills as well. And then obviously here you see the Lorenz Driver. Only 9 kills on this thing. That's because when I took this into Trials today, I didn't have it masterworked. I had never completed the masterwork on it, so I was like, well, I'll knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. So I just got this thing fully masterworked from 0% to 100% in Trials of Osiris. It was actually great. Now, a lot of people have beef with the Lorenz Driver. Listen, I don't freaking care. I don't care. I'm getting shatter dived. I'm getting turtled up in people hard scoping lanes and team farm. And I'm getting people in stag rifts just sitting there with lemon arcs getting ready to body shot me as soon as I come into their scope. Listen, I don't care anymore, okay? I think this gun is actually really cool for the exotic perk that it has, that singularity that pulls people in and then does the detonation for big damage. That's great for teams that turtle. This is like a hard counter to teams that turtle up. It's going to suck them all in, kill the one, give me a big detonation, and it's a lot of fun to play with. And so I had a lot of success running the Lorentz Driver and Trials of Osiris this weekend. And if you're going to the comment section right now to talk crap about the Lorentz Driver, listen, I don't freaking care, okay? I'm just here to have fun, win matches, and enjoy myself with my buds, and that's what that is about. Now, on top of that, I'm actually choosing to use the flashbang grenades. I know that lightning grenades have a lot of utility. We ran into lots of people using the Sight and Rampart shields to shoot through those Titan barricades, and I know that the lightning grenades are really good for countering those. They're really good for countering the rifts. But listen, I found that I would rather use the flashbangs because I don't have to expose myself. With a lightning grenade, I have to expose myself to throw it on the wall somewhere where it's gonna stick and tag those people. I don't even want to peek these people, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bank these things from safety off of the walls. I did this a ton today, and it completely disorients the other team. They scatter like, I don't know what's freaking happening. You know what I'm saying? And it's a perfect opportunity for me to run in. I can slide in and reflect some damage.
Come on, show me the face. Only one enemy
Woo! Got them both. That grenade, that's perfect. Man, it worked out just so fantastically. So I'm going to show you guys some highlights from that stream today. I hope you enjoy these plays. Lots of 1v3s and some last man standing clutches. Hey man, I had a good time, and that's what gaming is all about. Sometimes you got to go back to the drawing board. You got to think, my strategy is not working. What can I do better? This was my solution to that problem, and hopefully you enjoy this gameplay.
Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown! 30 seconds left. Just the two of you. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left. You are your last. Make them run. Opponent revived. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown! Seconds left. Oh, wonderful. It is just you now. Fight until you have nothing left. Opponent revived. Opponent revived. Just the two of you now. Fight! Fight! 30 seconds left. Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight.
I got one. I got another one weak.
Only one
I got
enemy
two.
left. Guardian, you alone. Be brave.
Woo!
Your ally left, my friend.
Got a body.
Only one enemy is left.
Woo!
1 minute left, my friend.
I bodied one. Yo, that was hot. He's done.
Enemy is left.
let's go, baby! Triple Revenant, Hobie. Get ready to hate yourself.
Only one enemy.
Oh my gosh, I made it back. Get absolutely clowned on. I got one, another one weak. Another one's on me outside. Craps.
Only one enemy is left.
No, he's absolute. This guy's absolute.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left.
Stop tagging me, you stupid turret! Bob Saget! Igneous hammer shot.
Left, my friend.
Ah! Killed him with his own Jotun! I killed him with his own Jotun. I might be able to reflect this back if he comes out the gate with it. With that tether. You know what I'm saying? I got one. I'm hurt very bad.
Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left.
Yo, let's go, baby!
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. Opponent revived. 1 minute left, my friend.
Oh, that miss? You'd be kidding me. I disagree.
Opponent revived.
Alright, super zip. Crap, Bob Saget, stupid ice.
They tried very hard.
Woo!